Today, I'm going to be fixing the MacBook I bought for $1. It has a problem. Every time I turn it on, it lets a massive fart. That's because one of the speakers went all stinky on me. It was like that when I got it, but when I got it, I didn't have parts to replace the speaker. Introducing, can you still call this a MacBook? This is a MacBook that wasn't working, and I cut its head off and turned it in to subscribe to my channel. True story. Why is the clip sticking? I'm trying to open it. Okay, good, MacBook, good. I've harvested its organs, several of them. Today we're going to harvest more. It's a 2007 model with not very much RAM. That's a 512 megabyte stick, and there's two of them, so that's a gigabyte. And this one, oh, it's got dust on it from my headless boy and rubber. This is also from 2007, but it's black. It was the highest-end regular MacBook at the time. This one is in slightly less good cosmetic condition than, you know, what you'd expect, but I did not do this to the poor boy. This MacBook is back when Apple cared about repair. Look at that. I just removed the battery in 2 seconds. You know, I've taken apart this MacBook so many times that I don't even need to reference a guide. There's a load of screws here and only a certain amount you need to take out. I remember 1479. Unless I completely misremembered. Camera. You need a focus camera. You don't have ADHD, do you, camera? There's a lot of screws. That's 4 screws. 3 more in here. Oh, and that comes right out all nice. Turns out my memory isn't perfect. I thought it was 1479. It's actually 2479. So I was 75% correct. And then there's 2 screws right here. There we go. 2 on drive side. These computers are a bit of a process to open up, but on the bright side, at least once you do open it up, you can actually upgrade, repair, replace pretty much every component quite easily, unlike the newer MacBooks. Because of technological progress, many components are artificially made so you cannot repair them via software locks. One of the screws stuck to the magnets. When working on computers and taking things apart, you go slowly and do not force things when trying to get things open because often it's your fault. You're gonna get this little connector up there, like that, and bang. There's the insides. And oh, there's your problem. Do you see how it's missing the edges of that speaker? It's not supposed to be able to do that because the rubber around here is supposed to be not broken. Okay, I'd imagine it's a rather simple job. Now that we know what the problem is, I've got to get the solution by harvesting more organs. YouTube, don't demonetize me. I do not mean that sentence literally. Oh, does this middle speaker also go to this speaker? Am I gonna have to replace 2 speakers in one? Oh no, iFixit says it's going to be difficult. It's not really difficult, it's just a lot of steps, okay? Just gotta make it not sound all farty anymore. There is the same problem on this one. It's a lot less bad than the other one. Oh, that one screw made it come up. To be fair, I have harvested a lot of screws from this computer, so it's not really natural. This is a lot easier and simpler. Oh, that's a tight one. Ooh, long boy there. Oh my, the cable's routed like underneath stuff. I think I have to take the whole metal framing piece out. There's glue here or something I have to break. That's the CD hole, you know? Circular disc. Okay, now I can just grab the wire. This is our replacement part. I hope it works, because I do not know, because this computer didn't work. Now it's time to not destroy the $1 MacBook in the process of repairing it. He said with optimism or something. This is the SSD I put in here. Wouldn't it be nice if MacBooks had removable storage? Well, they do, just old ones like this. Looks like I'm going to have to take the circular disk drive out. There's a little screw hiding in there you need to take out as well. Come on, screw. There you go. Slide it forward. That clicks, and then there's the Bluetooth antenna. They had Bluetooth in 2007, kids. They had it before that, too. And then there's a screw on either side of the CD drive. Okay, now it should lift out. Yep. Easy. Give me the tape. This is very strong adhesive on the tape. From 2007. It's not older than me, but I bet it's older than at least one person watching this video. Disconnect the connector. This is the farty one. Oh, screws. I can maybe slide it out. Okay, good. There's 3 screws on the middle speaker, one of which is being difficult. It's stuck. Ooh. That thing went flying, whatever that was. The computer isn't going down without a fight. The final screw, and then we got the other part of it. There's more old tape to destroy. Pretty satisfying, honestly. Let's hope this isn't a bad thing, pulling up on cables to slide the speaker through. If I break something, then, well, it's my fault, isn't it? And it pulls out. Good. Okay. Stinky. It's a stinky one. That's because it farts every time it freaking plays music. And then we have the other one. Now that I have it in there, it doesn't look all that good either, but it might not fart. Just add a screw temporarily, then connect the hard drive and the screen. We're going to test and see if this works. While I'm at it, let's temporarily see how it looks with white keyboard. Plug it in and press the power button. Good God, it's worse. I have just successfully performed a downgrade on my MacBook. Fortunately, I have a backup plan, or more like I have another MacBook. Oh look, it's another blank MacBook. If the other one's like that, then I have another MacBook. And then after that, I'm out of MacBooks. Alright, for making me go through all this trouble, let's show you what the inside of one of these speakers is like. There's a magnet, and there's a copper coil. See that? That's a magnet. Oh goodness, it's stuck in there pretty good, isn't it? No more Mr. Nice Speaker. Ooh, look, the magnet. This is a screw. This is the magnet. Look, the magnet is magnetic. Let's draw the smiley face. This is a thing I have now. Let's not get these two confused. It's missing some of its screws. I didn't do that. This thing is for a future video. Get subscribed, but we are going to be harvesting its organs. Ooh, look, it's original. Maybe ever so slightly swelled. Now to do everything I just did, except on a different black MacBook. Fun. Ooh, there's a drive in here. 200 gigabytes. My iPhone has more than that. It's also thicker than my iPhone. The middle screw stripped, and I am using the right bit. Didn't want to have to resort to this. Got it. Well, that was easy, he said with sarcasm. That was a weird sound. And that computer is disgusting inside. There's actual marks where I've disturbed the dust. This thing is truly not clean. It's kind of an understatement, but we're stating it. And here comes the drive. Oh, how dusty. A screw on the speaker. Slide the thing underneath the connectors. That didn't break anything. Good. And here we go. Thankfully, it doesn't appear destroyed. And it's reassembled. Can't have high performance on the speaker when it's this not clean. Put some of that subscribe to my channel juice on there. There we go. Be sure not to destroy the rubber. Just gently wipe it, just like your bottom. I said I'm wiping the bottom now. It's not good to see that much dirt when you're cleaning such a teeny little object. I mean, I don't have a tiny object. There's nothing to do with my object. Let's shove you in there. Fits just right, too. It's almost like it was meant to go there. And we put the one on the side, connect it right up. One screw for good luck. And for even more luck, not the white keyboard. Okay. That's what we call thinking with brain. When it has no battery and no power source, pressing the on button does nothing. On button. Now it does something. Wow, it did not fart. All of this mess just for a speaker. And time to test it with a song. While it does not sound amazing, because it's such an old computer, it doesn't fart. Feels good to finally be able to screw in the speakers and know that I don't have to do it again. Slide in the circular disk drive. So I've got everything back together and connected in here except for the drive. But we're going to make an upgrade. This computer was missing these rubber things. Not that they really matter, but I'm going to install them anyway. They do kind of help the drive stay in one spot. Give them a little clean. Just a touch of super glue. These things have lost all their adhesive, and I'm not sure that this is... Oops, I got it on my finger. Talk about smart. And line up that hole with the screw and you're all fine. And then a touch on the top as well. Okay. And there you go. And now the drive will slide right in and it won't really wiggle around. Guys, I'm talking about the MacBook. Put the keyboard back on and just like that, it doesn't fart anymore. I use this MacBook in a lot of my videos when I need an old Mac, so I figured I would make it not fart. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you to my supporters for $1 per month. You guys get another video every single week. And in this week's extra video, I build wood. I actually built this square wood. I'll use it for thumbnails. Actually, I already used it for a thumbnail. The hot CD player video last week, I used this, the thing I build in this week's member video. Thank you so much. Everyone have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you guys for another video next Saturday.